We started with a lot of young kids this year, so yeah, everyone's making a lot of improvements. We got some older kids, myself being one of them. We're always getting better. So
it's just repetition. Like right now on the practice field, we just gotta, have our heads about us and know that we have to do our job and pretty much just consistently do it. And I guess I'm still a young guy too, so we still try to reassure each other that you got to do the right thing and help each other out if they mess up and stuff. So
Cory, he's a good player. He's definitely going to be a good player. He's an older kid, but he hasn't had as much like Iowa State practice. So he's still learning some of our techniques. He's a very good player. He's got a good motor. He's a good defensive end. He's got to learn the way that we do it just a little bit more. Obviously, he's doing well, but he's just got a little bit more to learn about the way we play defensive end. Otherwise, I think he's doing really well.
David and I both battled injuries last year. So he had shoulder. I pulled my groin. And so that was kind of tough for us to play through as a young group too. And so this year, like, the potential is sky high. The sky's the limit. So we could really show up this year.
Is that job harder without the two really good inside guys? I mean, not that the guys that are here now aren't good, but Karsten, or with last year with McDonough and Lang inside, they pushed a lot of plays out to you guys.
Right. I wouldn't say it's any harder, just because we have our job to do, whether or not they do their job or not. We are all just focused on our individual job, and once we all do our job, we make plays. So I don't think it's any harder as far as making a play. It might be a little harder with less experience inside, but I don't think our job is any more difficult without that experience inside.
Still, days it still catches up to me. I look outside, I'm like, why am I, complaining about practicing? I'm at Iowa State, so so it's still that dream that I still have to obtain. Got to make a name for myself.